hello everyone, and welcome to today's Twitch stream and flight where we are flying VATSIM Friday night ops for January 19th, 2018. Northeastern corridor. We'll be flying from Fredericton to Boston with the Canadian Express 737-700 and the VATSIM network with 102 passengers. Our cruise altitude today is 30,000 feet with an expected flight time of 1 hour 13 minutes. We're currently at gate 5 in Fredericton. We filed to depart runway 27 on the Fredericton 8 departure. Current weather at Freddie Beach. Winds are 227 magnetic at 3 knots, so winds are basically calm. Visibility is 5 statute miles. There's no clouds reported. Temperatures -9, dew points -10, and the altimeter is 2984. Looks like we're going to have full ATC for today's flight. Moncton Center's online, and of course, being Friday night ops, our good friends at Boston are certainly online as well. Catering services are currently just getting into position. After that, we'll start loading passengers and baggage, and then we will call for our clearance and get underway. For today's flight, the technical side of things, we are flying the PMDG 737-700, which is basically an expansion pack for their NGX base. Fredericton Airport is by SIM add-ons. Boston Airport, I'm actually using an AFCAD, which was originally by Ray Smith. However, was upgraded, and unfortunately I can't remember the gentleman's name, for Prepared 3D version 4. It's available on avsim.com. And of course, ground services is by FSG Team GSX Ground Services. For today's flight, we calculated our fuel at 11,026 pounds of fuel. We've loaded 16,000 pounds of fuel on board. Just basically being Friday night ops, you never know what's going to happen. There might be holes or whatever, so we put a little bit extra in. Our fuel reserve is 3,697 pounds. Okay, catering's complete. So we'll go ahead and start boarding. Okay, while we're waiting for baggage and luggage, we're going to go over to Fredericton Tower and get our plane.
We're
Xpress 4, runway 27, Center 2984, that's the EBONY registration, Alpha, hold short, runway 27.
Okay, Alpha, hold short 27.
Fredericton Tower, good evening.
Fredericton Tower, King Express 5578, taxi.
King Express 557, right, sir?
Okay, King Express 557, ready taxi.
King Express 557, 27, it's a little 29, speed 4, taxi via Delta, Hotel, Alpha, hold short, number 27.
Roger, Delta, Hotel, Alpha, hold 27, King Express 557.
Fredericton Tower, good evening. Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, Fredericton Tower, Alpha.
Canadian Express 1 with information Charlie requesting RFR clearance to Boston Logan as filed.
Canadian Express 1 for Boston, we have Fredericton 8 departure pipeline route, Squawk 444.
Okay, we didn't get that squawk code. Say again.
Squawk 4447.
Okay, Roger, we check. We're cleared to Boston Logan via the Fredericton 8 departure flight plan route and squawk 4447, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, read back is correct. Push started at your discretion. Call me for taxi on this frequency. Official 7.
Roger, we'll call for taxi, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 4, back. Good. Press 4, backtrack on 27, about ready to go.
Next time, call us backtrack from 827, we'll advise ready to go.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and start our review.
678, clearance, Boston Logan, Fredericton. And file. Have information shortly.
Canadian Express 678, good evening, perfect. Dallas, go over to Boston via the Fredericton 8 route. Squawk 5142.
The 678 cleared from 8 to Boston Logan, block 5142.
Read back is correct. Pushing started at your discretion. Call this a taxi. Start commercial runway 27.
Roger, runway 27, I'll call you for taxi.
Express 4, contact low, 124.41 airborne, wind 2303, we could take off at 27.
Roger, center around 132, clear takeoff from base 27. Fredericton Tower, King Express 557, you gave me hotel and then Alpha. I don't have hotel on my charts nor my EFB. Can I just go up Bravo by apron to Alpha?
Roger, hotel is open. Express 557, left and right, runway 27, and 5 ready to go.
Roger, we'll line up and wait. Express 557. Tower King, Express 557, ready to go.
Express 557, contract motion low, 124.41 airborne, wind 230 at 3, clear takeoff, runway 27, have a safe flight, sir.
Sorry, I didn't get the first part. Did you say contact Boston after departure? 557?
Express 557, contact motion low on 124.4, wind 230 at 3, clear takeoff, runway 27.
Alright, we'll go over to Moncton Low on takeoff, and cleared for takeoff, runway 27, Kenny Express 557. Thanks.
De-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type 4, concentration at 75%. I am disconnecting. Good day.
And Center, Canadian Express 1, we're ready for pushback. However, there's a CRJ that's blocking us. Can you advise us what's going on?
Canadian Express 1, standby for CXA. Taxi behind you, will be an issue into this.
Okay, he's moving now. We should be good. Canadian Express 1.
Fredericton Tower, Canadian Express 7, push start, main taxi 27.
Transit 7, runway 27, into 2984. Taxi your discretion, passenger man, Boeing 777 company traffic on the pushback. Alpha, hold short runway 27.
Taxi my discretion, watch for the pushing back aircraft, and we'll taxi Alpha, hold short 27, thanks for listening.
Fredericton Tower, Canadian Express 678, ready to taxi 27.
Express 678, runway 27 altimeter 2984. Taxi inquiry your discretion, 242 company traffic, dash 8. Alpha, hold short runway 27.
Clear to 27, watch your traffic, behind the dash, I guess. I have the dash.
Express 7, do you want to press Alpha? Or do you want the whole?
Tower, we can do the intersection departure now. We're running pretty late.
Express 7, contact 150, low on 124, decimal 41 airborne. Winds 230 at 4. From Alpha, clear. Take off at 27.
27 in the air, we'll call Moncton low on 24-4, Canadian Express 7, thanks, rolling.
Canadian Express 678 taxiing, be holding short behind the dash.
Express 678, hold short runway 27.
And I'll go from the intersection also.
Roger.
And Tower, Canadian Express 1, ready for taxi, runway 27, will require full length.
Express 001, runway 27. Similar to either April, taxi at your discretion, Alpha. Advise holding short runway 27.
Roger, Alpha, hold short 27, will advise Canadian Express 1.
Express 678, line up and wait, runway 27.
Canadian Express 678, line up and wait, 27 at the intersection.
Tower, Canadian Express 1, holding short, runway 27.
Express 1, runway 27, number 2.
And can Xpress 678 is lining up waiting up on 27.
KBOS 678, fuel short for 2.27 for IFR separation from the previously departed aircraft.
That's no problem, I can wait whenever you want me to go. I just wanted to confirm I'm in the turbo.
Xpress 678, contact mention level 124.4 when airborne, wind 230 at 4, from intersection Alpha, you clear takeoff runway 27.
Roger, can Xpress 678, clear to takeoff 27, I'll contact 124.4 after takeoff. Thanks a lot.
Xpress 1, line up and wait, runway. Xpress 1, backtrack runway 27.
Roger, backtrack 27, Canadian Express 1.
Xpress 1, clear line up and wait, runway 27, IFR separation for the departing aircraft, from the previously departed aircraft, sir.
Okay, Roger, we'll continue to hold Canadian Express 1.
Express 1, contact Mountain Low, 124.4, 1 airborne. Wind 230 at 4, you clear takeoff at 27. Enjoy your trip down the bottom.
Roger, over to 2441 airborne. We checked the winds, clear for takeoff, runway 27, Canadian Express 1 heavy. Thanks, Jeff.
V1, rotate. V2.
Moncton Center, good evening. Canadian Express 1 with you, crossing 2000 for 5.
Express on radar identified on departures out of 2800 feet. Continue your climb. Flight level 280, direct Ebony.
280, direct Ebony, Canadian Express 1.
Express 7, area altimeter 2981. correction, sorry, not Express, that would be Express 678 area altimeter 298. Express 678.
Yeah. My nav just cropped out again. Fuck. Okay, Express 678 center.
Express 7, Moncton Center.
Moncton Center, go ahead, Cage.
Okay, Express 7, that's just a radio check at this time.
No problem, Jim. Catch my fine. Yeah, Moncton Center, okay, Express 678. I'm going to be connecting here.
678, figured as much. Express 7, go ahead and contact Boston now on 128.2. I hope you have good flight into Boston there, Dave, and we'll talk to you again soon.
128.2 for Boston Center. Thanks for all the help. We'll see you on the other side.
Center Canadian Express 1 looking for hire.
Express 1, stand by. Express 1, contact Boston 128.2 for hire. Rapid flights Boston, sir.
Roger, 1282 for hire. Thanks, Jim. Boston Center, good evening. Canadian Express 1 with you, looking for hire. Boston Center, good evening. Canadian Express 1 with you. Flight level 280, looking for hire.
Canadian Express 1, Boston Center, climb maintain for level 300.
300, Canadian Express 1.
Just 11 on your EBONY, faster.
I'm going to Mark Point H Travel now for ship Louis 1129.
American 21, 24, not really light up, or not really in a field situation. I can pick it up a lot if you need.
At 18 on your tail mark of this one, you've been gaining for a while now, so never pass it. Reduce to Mach 0.78, just Mach 0.68, pass for it.
Alright, Mach 68, man.
Cover 5 with 1 Boston Center, for time left on the Keep Express, traveling to Boston with 2998. Cover 5 with 1, flying 050 to 786,000, final first person.
Boston Center, Speedbird 233, requesting step farm to flight level 390.
Good evening, Central American Piers, 2013 flight for 15,000. 2124, contact Washington Center 125.45.
125.45, next time.
Triple 11 and 9, keep the best forward, please, contact Washington Center 125.45.
125.15, should be doing anything, I think.
Yes. Calvin 231, Fredericton, Calverton.
Quit the Calverton, Delta 231. Boston Center, Speedbird 153, requesting higher, step farm to flight level 390.
Speedbird 133, Boston, climb maintain for level 390.
Copy that, clear up to 390, 133.
Canadian Express 4 Boston, do you have the Ocean 5 arrival on board?
Affirmative, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 4 cleared to Boston, Northern International Airport with present position, direct Panama QR, Echo November Echo, to join the Ocean 5 arrival. Maintain flight level 200 time.
Roger, direct, Kennebunk POR, for the ocean arrival. First one.
Delta 1855, descend maintain for level 180 immediately.
180 immediately, Delta 1855.
That's for the late climb. American climb maintain for level 360.
Flight level 360, American 1020.
Delta 1855, traffic district 12 o'clock and 4 miles, same direction, a 737 climb to level 300.
Hey, we got him inside Delta 1855.
Boston Center, Spark 285, I'm in 330,000.
Spark 285, Boston Center, climb maintain for level 340.
Level 340, Spark 285.
American 3 Boston Center, you up? Roger, American 3 to you from Boston, 1414,000. American 3 Boston Center, climb maintain for level 320. Well, we're going to maintain 220, American 3.
Boston Center, 182.
182 Boston Center, climb maintain for level 390.
Climb maintain 390 for skip that 182.
Delta 1855, same because there's two.
Going 330, what do you need?
Delta 1855, ready speed to 310, please.
Delta 310, Delta 1855.
Boston, take with your flight level 370.
LM 686 Boston Center, welcome board.
Good.
Delta 1855, contact Boston Center 134.0.
340, Delta 1855, good night.
The 231 contact Boston Center 134.0.
We're set on 1.20 for Delta 231. Have a good night.
And you two, Delta 1855 itself, contact Center 134.0. Delta 551, descending 3,000, turn left heading 360. 3,000, Speed was 182, clear direct, taxi was in normal speed.
Taffy, what was you speed to
Speed Christian, Canadian Express 4, descend via the Ocean Live arrival, up and up, 995.
Other descend via the ocean arrival, copy dog, 995.
Canadian Express 557, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 27, box altimeter 2995.
Roger, we'll descend by the Ocean 5 arrival and run 17, so up at the...
American 3, clear. I love the man. American 3, can you step on for about 2 to 3 minutes, we'll be right back. American 3, can you stick with me for 15 miles or so? I can get your break in just a second here, but I just want to get you past an aircraft, make sure there's no conflict. Oh, we'll go, American 3, no problem. And the direct take over to American 1023, reset transponder, squawk 4775.
Squawk 4775, American.
Southwest 551, defend maintain 2,500, turn left heading 300. 2,500, 300. And American 3, again, direct confidence, best forward speed, please. Alright, we'll give you 330 knots for now and take over to American 3. Thank you. Southwest 551, turn left heading 260, join the runway 23 localizer. 260. American 3, contact Boston Center 134.0. I love your Boston 134.0. American 3. We'll see ya. And Speedway 117, contact Boston 134.0. 134.0, Speedway 1. Boston Center, American 1350 with you, level 14000. Southwest 551 is 3 miles from Costco, fly present heading to maintain 2,500 till California, localizer cleared ILS runway 3, cover. Southwest 551, defend and maintain 2,100. American 1350 Boston Center, con maintain for level 220. Con maintain for level 220, American 1350. Southwest 551, runway 23, clear land. Beaver 133, contact Moncton Center 132.2.
Over to 132.2, Speedbird 133.
United contact Moncton Center 132.2.
Boston Center, Charter 3085, 20,000, funding 14,000.
United 48, contact Moncton Center 132.2. United 48, Boston. Is that Chowder calling? Chowder 30, Boston, hello, climb maintain 16,000, 16,000, plus altimeter 299 rate.
We'll continue up to 16,000, Charter 35.
Over to Moncton Center on 32.2 for United 48. Okay.
United 48, call you 4 times.
Well, I didn't hear you any of the times, so not sure if it's your end or my end, but I didn't hear you.
Okay, that's fine, sir. Just listen up as soon as I have it on. Ready, 2142, you up?
Sunday American 2142, with you passing through 12,500.
2142, Boston, Center, maintain 14,000.
Let me get
Top, those 5 taxi gave you a tango, have it for 10,000, that's the thing for line. That's what I figured.
Boston Center, Speedbird warning. This is signal. We are FMC, I'm just wearing a change to my flight level to 380.
And who's asking if you were 182?
Sorry, repeat that.
So you were 182, you're asking for what? And while I have you, reset transponder, squawk 4771, 4771.
Roger, squawk 4771, I'm thinking from 6-1, we can change our flight level to 380.
Steve 182, I'm in flight level 380 to do that, due to direction of flight. I can give you flight level 410 or flight level 370.
Could we take 370 for a speed up from the...
Steve 182, send maintain flight level 370.
And 370 is a bit more.
Boston Center, Boeing 6066 Zulu, level 14,000.
Chowder 3085, contact Boston Center 134.0.
34.0, Chowder 3085, yeah.
Okay. And 6066 X-ray, climb maintain for level 360, expedite your climb, please.
Roger, up to flight level 360, Boeing 66 Zulu.
Boeing 6066 Zulu, traffic at the cover clock in 5 miles, same direction, a Boeing 737 at 14,000. We're going faster than him, so I'm going to try to get you above him and pass him, and then that'll be that.
Right, Boeing 66 Zulu.
Sounds good, American 2142.
Thank you.
Boston Center, Canadian Express 125, level, flight level 240.
Canadian Express 4, contact Boston approach 118.25.
Roger, 118.25, Canadian Express 4, thanks, please.
Another aircraft calling Canadian Express 125, is that you? Affirmative. Flight number 240. Canadian Express 125.
Boston 57, starting our descent for the Ocean 5 arrival.
Canadian Express 557, over. Canadian Express 1, descent of pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion 240, Canadian Express 1.
Boston Center, good evening. Jet for 1331, check in at 14,000.
For 1331 Boston Center, climb maintain 16,000, 16,000.
16,000.
So for 1331, contact Boston Center 1, 3.75, good boy.
27.
Yeah, 12375, 12375.
2375, 1331, good evening.
Boston Center, good evening, American 107, head with you at a flight level 360.
And American 2142, climb maintain flight level 20.
320, American 2142.
And, so last aircraft is American 107 Boston Center, welcome aboard. American 1023, contact Washington Center 125.45.
125.45, American 1023.
American 1350, contact Boston Center 134.0. 134.0, see American 1450. Let's see, American 2142, climb maintain for level 240.
240, American 2142.
Canadian Express 1, descend to the Ocean 5 arrival, runway 27, Boston, altimeter 299.5.
Okay, descend via the Ocean 5 arrival and confirm runway 27.
Canadian Express 1, affirmative.
Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 557, contact Boston, approach 118.25.
18.5 for Canadian Express 557, thanks for the service, sir. Have a good night.
Canadian Express 5 minutes, 118.25, 25. Have a good night, sir. Thanks.
Sorry, 18.25, 557, thanks.
May 2142, climb maintain for level 2, correction, climb maintain for level 300.
300, American 2142.
Boston Center, good evening, American 461, maintaining 14,000.
There's 606 Zulu, clear to Attic.
Direct to Attic 6066 Zulu, thanks.
Ready, roll on 261 Boston Center, maintain for level 340.
Climbing tank flight level 340, American 61, thank you.
Any aircraft calling that I didn't answer, go ahead. Okay, Express 7 to 7 via the Ocean 5, arrival, runway 27, Boston altimeter 2995.
2995, runway 27 via the Boston, the Ocean's 5 boiler.
Okay, Express 7, I'm sorry, sir. Amendment to your plan. Advisory ready, copy.
Center K Express 7 ready.
Okay, Express 7, you clear the Boston International Airport via present position, direct Kennebunk, so you're already there. Then direct to P, Papa Sierra Mike, direct Lawrence, Lima Whiskey Mike, then direct to Logan Airport. I'll put that in text for you as well.
And Boston Express 7 copies after Echo November, Echo, we go to Papa Sierra Mike, then Whiskey Mike to the airport.
Express 7, we'd like to expect crossing, that means 11,000.
11,000, Express 7.
Central, good evening, Delta 24 Tango is 12.4, climbing 14,000.
214 Boston Center, climbing team for level 2.
Climb 200, that's 24 Tango, thank you.
Landing 1350, still looking contact at center 134.0.
Now, say again, is that for Boeing 660?
Negative.
For to get easy to the and to 9,000 at the 270.
I didn't get two blocks. Second call sign only, climbing to level 270, I believe it was.
That's 1605.
If you was involved in Delta 1428 to 1,000. Delta 1428 Boston, hello. I'm maintaining for level 280. I'm maintaining for level 280 Boston, Delta 1428. And the 1605, is it?
That is correct, it's my 1605.
Right. Yeah, I'm working with a 1605. I do not know. I can't understand it. Drive text for me.
It's for 1605.
Yeah, aircraft calling with 1605. That's all I could catch. So you're very broken. I can't hear you. So try text for me, please.
Alright, they must have given you the wrong frequency for 1605. I apologize.
Spark 285, contact Washington correction, 125.45.
125.45. Thank you so much.
Center American 2142, further climb is vehicle.
American 2142, climb maintain level 260.
Previous 260, American 2142, thank you.
Boston Center, good evening, to 172, level 344 for 370. To 172 Boston Center, climb maintain level 270. Climb maintain 370. Good. Rush 25 Boston. Russia 325 Boston.
Russia 325, go ahead.
Russia 325, contact Boston Center 123.75.
Boston Center 23, 65, Russia 325, thank you.
Boston Center, good day, WestJet 360, climbing through 13,000 for 140 up.
WestJet 360 Boston Center, climb maintain level 340.
Climb by level 340, WestJet 360.
6005, 8,270.
And Piedmont 1505 Boston, I'm hearing you a little better now. It's still kind of scratchy though. Climb maintain for level 220, reset transponder, squawk 4752, 4752.
Alright, Trace Fighter 4752 and altitude 704, Piedmont 1505.
Two Tango cleared Calverton.
You're at 2 Calverton, Delta 2 for Tango, thank you.
Xpress 2,
Boston Center, good evening, Delta 773, descending through 13,300 for 11,000 on the Jordan 2.
Delta 773, crossing main cabin, maintaining 6,000, Providence altimeter 29er, 908, and expect ILS 23.
Negative 6,000 and ILS runway 23, Delta 773.
And Xpress 1, contours 118.25. Express 1, approach 118.25.
11825, Canadian Express 1, thanks.
Canadian Express 7 to 7.
Approach, good evening, Canadian Express 1 with you, descending through 9,000 on the Ocean 5.
Canadian Express 1. Reduce speed to 210, information Foxtrot Express, expect ILS runway 27 approach.
Roger, we check, we have the coordinates, and we'll expect ILS 27, Canadian Express 1.
in case you and the arrival, Irish and
1598 officer, good evening, information Foxtrot, stand on to 299, extent Paris, 27.
Taking Irish and coming in.
Xpress on contact officer, approach 126.5.
And approach Canadian Express 7 with you through 12 for 6. Direct to the airport.
Canadian Express 1 reduced speed to 170.
Zone to 120%. Sir, approach taking that speed.
That call is for Canadian Express 1, reduced speed to 170.
170 Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, thank you, sir. Contact Boston approach 126.5.
1265 Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express.
Point, if you can't get them, come back here. Express 1 American 243. Tower 734, Fox Tower 132.32.
132.32.
Delta 132.22, 3222.
132.22 for the tower, Delta 747.
Southwest 936, your should still be at 210 knots. Increase speed to 210.
Increase speed to 210.
American 530 miles from McLean, cross 4,000, put out runway 27 approach, main 18 knots or greater, terrific.
Roger.
Boston approach, Canadian Express 1 with you, slowing down to 170 knots. Descending through 5,000 for 4.
Roger, in 170 knots, then descend and maintain 5,000.
170 knots, 5,000, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, turn right heading 290, vector 4, spacing.
290, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 557, reduce the final approach speed, contact Boston Tower 132.22.
132.22 for Canadian Express 557 down there, approach speed.
Express 1, thanks for your help on the turns here. The aircraft ahead of you was supposed to maintain 210 knots, but he didn't. So let's have a couple turns for you to build a little bit of extra space in.
Okay, Roger, we'll just maintain 290 for now, and we'll wait to hear from you, Canadian Express 1.
Southwest 1986, descend and maintain 3,000.
Going down to 3,000, Southwest 1956.
American 534, maintain 170 knots or greater until RIPID. Contact Boston Tower now on 132.22. Canadian Express 1, turn right heading 320.
Right, 320, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Canadian Express 1.
Southwest 9, turn right heading 30, finish on the local weather. Southwest 1956, turn right heading 300, finish at the local weather.
Right heading 300, Southwest.
Southwest 1956, descend and maintain 2,000.
Going down to 2,000.
Southwest 1956, the call sign is required, descend and maintain 2,000.
Roger, descend and maintain 2,000, Southwest.
Express 1, turn left heading 230.
300, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, negative, turn left heading 230, 23.
230, Canadian Express 1.
Express 1 is going to maintain 3,000.
3,000, Canadian Express 1.
So 586, your 5 miles from Riffit is going to maintain 2,000 until established on the localizer. Clear ILS runway 27 approach, maintain 170 knots until Riffit. Road Fred and Alpha. King Express 1, right heading 250, and it's for the localizer.
250 for the intercept, Canadian Express 1.
Southbound 586, 170 knots until Riffit. Tower 132.22 now.
132.22. Speed 170 knots.
K Express 1, 2 miles from Loner, cross Loner 3000, clear ILS runway 27 approach, maintain 170 knots to Riffit.
Roger, cleared ILS approach, runway 27, 170 knots till Ribbit, Canadian Express 1.
Boston Large American 2138.
American 2138, Boston approach, turn left heading 320, that's going to maintain 3,000. That's how you're presently at 5,000, please.
Left 320, descend, flat.
Boston approach, Southwest 140 with your 6,000, heading 065.
Southwest 140, Boston approach, that's going to maintain 4,000.
4,000, Southwest 140.
K Express 7, setting.
First go ahead, King Express 7.
K Express 7, Boston approach, good evening, it's going to maintain, actually, still maintain 6,000 for now, it's from 10 degrees left.
Maintain 10 degrees left, King Express 7.
King Express 7, that is going to maintain, speed to 190, then it's going to maintain 5,000.
5 and 190, King Express 7.
King Express 1, contact Boston Tower, 132.22, thanks for your help.
132.22, Canadian Express 1, great job.
American 2138 at 3,000.
2 left, Papa, hold short King Express 5,000.
Boston Tower, good evening, Canadian Express 1 with you, established 27.
Canadian Express 1, Boston Tower, good evening, wind 23010, make 27, clear to land.
Check the winds, clear to land, runway 27, Canadian Express 1.
And American 534, you have a specific gate you're going to, sir?
No specific gate from right here.
Roger. Canadian Express 557, you can call American 737, hold for 102 right.
Roger, we'll follow the American 737, King Express 557.
American 530 with my 2K monitor tower, 128.8. American 534, hold short of my 22 right, monitor tower 128.8. American 534, monitor tower 128.8. Express 567 behind the American monitor tower 128.8. Thanks.
Order 28.8 for King Express 557, thanks.
1,000.
Zebra 1956, welcome on. Any echo cross from HQ2 left, ultra HQ2 right. Do you have a specific gate you're going to?
Well, ultra on HQ right. 1956.
American 2138 Boston Tower.
Boston Tower, American 2138, final for my 27.
2138 Boston Tower, ready for 23010, make 27 landing. Number 2 behind the 737.
Clear land number 2, runway 27, American 2138.
50, 40.
Zebra 1956, cross runway 22 left, hold short of runway 22 right.
20, 10.
Xpress 001, exit right label.
Okay, Express 1's clear. Looks like taxiway Kilo, I believe.
Express 001, Roger. Do you have any gate you're going to tonight?
Yeah, we're looking for gate Bravo 20.
Roger, can you kill short of runway 22 right? You can monitor tower 128 behind tonight.
Okay, Roger. Monitor tower on
1956. You're
2463, conflict departure.
departure bearing 2463.
Office 1956, you're looking, sir? At 3145 calls, show, second crew ready. FedEx 3145 heavy, wind 230 at 10, runway 6, take off.
Did you clear plate off FedEx 3145?
Tower Southwest 1956,
That was 1956, Boston Tower, good evening, hold for the runway 22 right, 5 minutes on departure roll.
Roger, I'll be short.
And 3145 heavy, sorry about this. That aircraft was not supposed to clear the runway and she's not having flight controllers.
Boston Tower, can Express 1 with you on taxiway Kilo, looking for gate Bravo 20.
Canadian Express 01, you can cross the runway without a permission as a heavy 777 taking off. Are you aware of that, sir?
I was told to monitor tower, and they told me I could cross runway at, was it 22 right? That was the instructions I got and repeated.
FedEx 3145 heavy contact departure.
Departure for FedEx 3145.
Canadian Express 1, hold short of Bravo, contact grounds 121.9er.
Roger, hold short Bravo and over to ground on 121.9er, Canadian Express 1.
Canadian Express 1, Boston Tower, ground. Continue on Kilo. Kilo Echo 1 to the Bravo terminal.
Roger, Kilo Echo 1 to the Bravo terminal, Canadian Express 1. Yeah, controllers they're really good in Boston, except when they tell you to monitor tower, it means you just listen in, and that's not what they actually wanted.
American 2138 Boston route continue on Echo. Take Echo to Bravo.
Passenger activity, the one coming previously to you at 8 Alpha.
You got about 2 aircraft only at spot attack. I'm Boston around.
Expect you to right, call you up there for taxi.
Down, moving something. Yes, it's Southwest 56, it's Southwest 1956, Bravo,
They're calling Boston around Boston. They're already flying.
Alright, I'll be glad to
Boston Grand Americans 138 short of Bravo 1 Echo, request taxi to Bravo 16.
2138, way to Canadian 737, opposite direction 1 Echo. It's actually out from the
Weather 737 and fly exit Bravo 7 American 2138.
Boston ground, Delta 928, it stands gate 12 ready for pushback.
928, pushback. Echo, discretion. 183, loud, down. Light A, forward contact.
And Boston ground, we have 065, information go, detect section 2 left.
990. Yeah, Alpha. Cross 153.
Alpha November, cross 1K, 15, light, neutral, interval 15. That guy is.
Direct Express 7 with you, Echo Kilos, the taxi sector Bravo 50.
Clarify that. 788 Express.
Tower and ground, that's correct, 007.
88 Express 7 Boston ground. Continue on Echo. Your company 73 just parked at Bravo.
Okay, we've disconnected from the network, sent in our flight logs, so let's do an instant replay of that landing. Touchdown rate was minus 58 feet per minute, so it's not too bad. Sounds like I floated it a little bit though. But looks good for the stats. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back a little bit more. Yeah, that was fun. Take care, Todd. Sorry, Todd, I already saw your message. I was already given my gate and that, so. Yeah. 737, 700 PMDG. Yeah, take care. No, it was a typo. Well, it's sent once and that's it. If it was something that would be going again, you know, it'd be good to correct it there, but it's only posted once, so. very good. All across the board, it was very good. Fredericton was good, got my clearance right away. Moncton Center was good. Boston Center Pro. The only thing is the guy on the ground there, tower, told me to monitor search a frequency and to continue my taxi. Well, then I got shit for crossing to left there, even though I wasn't actually crossing the runway. It's like, hey, I was told to monitor, buddy. I was monitoring, and they told me to taxi. You know, fuck off. But I mean, that's no big deal. It's just, you know. Okay, so we're back at the gates. So we're gonna go ahead, shut down the aircraft and unload. Well, my hat's off to the Moncton controllers as well as all the boss controllers. Great job tonight. It was a lot of fun. And I don't need these doors. Well, that was a lot of fun tonight. I really enjoyed that. So, once again, I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and blue skies.